And a new biotech research facility at a local community college is expected to bring many breakthroughs.
It's also being used to train students for high-paying jobs, and Alicia Inns is live this morning at ACC with the latest on that. Good morning, Alicia.
Good morning, John. Yeah, this is going to be known as the Advanced Commercialization Accelerator here in the old Highland Mall area. Doesn't look like much right now, but it's going to be. I can tell you that. And actually joining me this morning is Dr. Tyler Drake, the director of this building. And again, it doesn't look like much behind you, but you're excited for this. I know it.
Yeah. ACC and I are really excited about this project. We will be building a state-of-the-art wet laboratory out of this facility, which used to be some storefronts in the Highland Mall.
Tell me, explain to me and maybe the people who don't know what a wet lab is. I mean, this is sort of like a research facility, is that right?
Sure. A wet lab is a specific type of laboratory built with the proper surfaces and, kind of environmental system, air conditioning, etc., to handle biological materials and manufacture of, let's say, pharmaceuticals.
Tell me why something like this is so important to have in our community right now. I mean, is there a shortage of something like this in our area?
Sure. Austin traditionally has had a shortage of wet lab space. I think some projections said as much as 60,000 square feet short of wet lab space in Austin, so we hope this space will make a small dent in that shortage.
And talk about what this can do for, the workforce. I mean, and something like that, but not only for bringing jobs, but for the students that are being able to be a part of this.
Sure. There's kind of two parts to this lab. One is to provide space for young companies in Austin that to keep them here, retain companies. They can lease this space and do their research and development. And the second part of that is the workforce training aspect, which you just hit on, and that is as these companies are growing in here, we will have AC students working right alongside of them.
And it's one of those things where you just hope that now they don't have to leave the area, right? They can do it all right here in our area.
Exactly. We provide the company infrastructure to stay, and then also a talented workforce. We really think they'll want to stay in Austin.
Doctor, I appreciate it. And we want to give you some information about what is going on here today. So take a look at this full screen that we made for you here. The ACC hosting the groundbreaking ceremony for the future Highland Wet Lab today. That's from 10 to 11:30 here at ACC Highland off Airport Boulevard. The event, of course, is going to feature some pretty neat stuff, a virtual demolition unveiling, architectural renderings, and then we're going to also do some demonstrations from some ACC biotechnology students and visual tours of the wet lab site. This is really interesting. I'm going to put all this information for you and a bit more background of what exactly this is over at KXAN.com. For now, we're live at the Highland Mall. Alicia Inns, KXAN News.